So let's say you or someone you care about undergoing amputation surgery. So after going through all that, they get really excited about starting on the process of getting the prosthesis. And so far, they're doing great. They're healed. They've already even done the check socket fitting and they did great. And we're able to take some of the first steps. But then they get a letter from their insurance saying they are denied a prosthesis. You know, one thing we would do to pass the time in high school is play bullshit. And today we are going to be calling UnitedHealthcare out on all their bullshit. That little anecdote actually is a patient of mine. He has UnitedHealthcare insurance that initially denied his prosthesis, saying that he did not qualify. Bullshit. They said that he would not be able to use a prosthesis. Bullshit. The denial letter that they gave us misrepresenting and misquoting Medicare guidelines when it comes to getting a prosthesis. We thought and we won, but it took us stepping in and advocating for our patient. Unfortunately, many have tapped out and have refused to fight. Here's a quick look at one of the patients that we've been able to care for because another provider told them, no, I cannot help you. All the crap and all the hoops and all the lies that UnitedHealthcare puts out there just for us to care for our patients. First, they requested proof of billing address, which we faxed. Then they requested that it be sent by mail, which we did. We got confirmation that they received it. Some time goes by, we called to check in. The claim got deleted because they never received that form that we had faxed and then mailed and then got confirmation for. Some time goes by and we check in again. This time, the delivery signature was in question. So we set up a conference with them and the patient, and when we're trying to coordinate, they're like, oh, it wasn't actually the delivery signature. It was the codes were not showing up. So we sent everything again. Then it was they did not receive the signed physician order. Bullshit. We sent all of that stuff all together in the very beginning. And at this point, we have sent it multiple times again. Some time goes by and again, we check the status. This time, everything we sent, it was routed to the wrong department and it never even got to the appeal department. This was a full year of us fighting and jumping through their hoops to care for our patient. With one of our other UnitedHealthcare patients, we had gotten the process started. We had got everything sent to UnitedHealthcare to start the process. And it wasn't until therapy gave me the call to let me know that we even knew of the denial. It gets even more dysfunctional. Later on that day, the physician who had signed the order calls me personally saying, hey, I got this call from UnitedHealthcare. They set up a peer-to-peer about justifying his prosthesis. What do I say? I have no idea what to say. That peer-to-peer should be done with the prosthetist. There's a reason why we have the field of orthotics and prosthetics. Doctors don't want to deal with it. And when she called me, she was so confused. She was telling me, what do I need to say so that we can get this approved and get the patient cared for? And then they didn't even call her. Again, dysfunctional communication. Thankfully, before we delivered, he had switched to Medicare and Medicaid, so we were able to get him his prosthesis, no problem. My main point in all of this, UnitedHealthcare, care for people who need it and people who deserve quality care. And it is not just prosthetics. A lot of my patients have told me they've had issues trying to get other things approved through UnitedHealthcare. And I'll go ahead and link down the video that I found while researching so you can see there's other fields that have this same struggle with UnitedHealthcare. We need to continue to advocate. We need to continue to fight to ensure people are getting the care that they not just need, but deserve.